Hey, Jason Hanson here. I'm a former CIA officer, the New York Times bestselling author of Spy Secrets That Can Save Your Life. And today, I'm going to share with you my travel bag when I'm flying, because right now I'm traveling. I'm in a hotel room here at the Holiday Inn. So people always ask me what gear I use for various things. So today, I'm going to show you my travel gear on carry-on.
Please welcome back former CIA officer Jason Hanson.
Former CIA Jason Hanson.
This handsome fella is Jason Hanson.
This is Jason Hanson, former CIA guy.
Since I'm here, and again, I did not carry on this, I have my SAUER P365, I have one of my knives here, one of the gazillion and one pocket knives I own, but again, I did not carry these on the airplane. That stuff goes in checked bag. So my carry-on, first I'll show you the bag. I am a bag junkie, so I love tactical bags, I love gear bags. I have in my storage room in my basement, I have a top shelf full of bags. So this is the bag that I'm using right now, but tomorrow it can be another bag, as long as it's a bag that works for my needs. I'm just gonna go through this bag, pulling out random things, but before I do that, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that ring notification bell. And also, before I do that, you gotta remember to take out my pockets. So I have my flip phone because I'm old school, I don't send text messages. Never ever sent a text message in my life, so I have that. I got credit cards, I got cash that's in my pockets. I have my tactical pen. I always fly with a tactical pen. I've flown all over the world. What I do when I fly is I take the cap off here. Oh, that one's a little tight. And then I put it on the other end so they can see it's a pen. I had a guy once tell me, he walked up and he said, "Hey, can I take this tactical pen on an airplane?" Of course TSA said no. They're gonna confiscate anything and everything if you shove it in their face and say, "Hey, this is a tactical pen." So I turn the cap around, fly like this. Again, been all over the world, no issues. So I always have a tactical pen. Now, let's get to the contents of the bag. So, my bag has, well, a laptop, because I gotta work and do stuff for clients, obviously, and proposals. Nothing exciting there. And then I have a rat's nest of different cords and whole nonsense. And yes, my wife keeps telling me to get some organizer, clean it up, yada, yada, yada. Hasn't happened yet. One day, maybe. Flashlight. This is a heavy duty flashlight, so if I had to, I could knock the living daylights out of somebody. So you should have a good flashlight when you're flying. Obviously, you can get these through airport security. Nothing illegal about them, as long as it's not a stun gun flashlight. So I do love stun gun flashlights, the kind you touch and zap the living daylights out of somebody. I train a lot of women, single women, who use these and have saved themselves from a dangerous situation. So get a stun gun flashlight. However, you cannot take it on an airplane. So just have a regular flashlight. But again, have it be a good heavy duty one where if you had to, conk someone on the head, it could do some damage. Just a backup hard drive for various things I have. I back up everything on the cloud. I back up everything on an encrypted small USB drive to really important documents. And I'll also have this as a backup. Toothbrush, I always throw a toothbrush in here just because I travel a lot. Sometimes, planes get delayed far too often and all that. Little bag here, let's see, floss, because you can use it obviously for the intended use, but also various other reasons. Some Tylenol, mask. Let's see if there's anything really important in here. Cord, some more medicine, some batteries. And I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, but these are I think it's Panasonic, yeah, Eneloop batteries. I have no idea if I pronounced that wrong, but these are the batteries you can charge like 2,000 times or whatever it is. So I got rechargeable batteries for some of the flashlights I have in here. Some more medicine, Advil. Also, one of these neat AA batteries that was really a USB drive. So if you need to charge your battery for your flashlight or whatever it might be, just pop that into a USB port and that'll charge it. So I've got that, and I'll put that back together in a minute. This is a battery bank. You should always have a battery bank to charge your cell phone, to charge your laptop, to charge whatever. So I always have a battery bank with me. This is just a USB connector for my laptop. Many more cords. This is another battery bank. So I believe in backups to the backups when it comes to certain things. Having power for a cell phone or whatever, kind of important. So that's why I have another battery backup. Way too many masks from when we had to wear masks on an airplane. So I've got like a lifetime supply mask in there. I have some duct tape because you never know when you might need duct tape to take something up. Just remember, it's easily escapable, so never duct tape somebody up when you're trying to confine them. Use something else. I'll tell you that in the live events. Anyway, so I got duct tape. I have a United States map. The reason I have a United States map is what if I get stranded somewhere, what if I have to come back in car, on foot, what if GPS is down, what if it's some crazy chaotic scenario. So that's why I have a map of the US, because I travel all around the US doing live events, doing training and consulting. So that is important. Small flashlight here, this is one of my flashlights. This one takes, I can't remember, not AA, it takes AAA, but because flashlights are important, and this one, of course, I could jab in somebody's face, somebody's eye, somebody's throat. It's not gonna feel good. So still a weapon that can be used if need be. Quick clot, very important. Clotting, blood clotting agent. So if there's a horrible accident, if somebody gets cut, shot, stabbed, etc., this stuff could come in very useful. So I've got that in there. I have some PARACORD. PARACORD is great, has a lot of uses. This is just, as a bracelet here, but you can take it apart. I can tie things up, I can secure things. Paracord has awesome escape uses, cut through zip ties, rope, duct tape, all kinds of stuff. So this is important. I have one of those in there. Let's see, last few things in here. Another battery bank, so that'll be my third battery bank. One of those I got. More masks, sunglasses, gotta have sunglasses. And then I have a ton of pens. No real reason. Another tactical pen in here, because tactical pens are important. I have multiple of these, so I got another tactical pen. Then I have about a gazillion regular pens. Oh, I have, these are awesome. These are little DUCT flashlights. Let me see, where's one of my USB? So, DROK, these are tiny, tiny lights. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to pick that up. And when you shove it in there, make sure this one works. There we go. When you shove this little DROK light in there, shove it in some kind of battery bank. It is a very bright light. So this is another flashlight option that is great. You might want to check out one of those. Another flashlight, not surprisingly. I love flashlights, they're important. More masks, another flashlight. Actually, it doesn't weigh that much. I know you don't believe me because you're seeing all the junk I'm pulling out of it, but it does not weigh that much. It's not that I got a Sharpie, not that much at all. And that is it for this pocket. The only other pocket is the book I'm reading right now. It's called Aloha Rodeo. It's about halfway through. Good, entertaining book. I've got my calendar. I've got my to-do list. I'm old school. I always write my to-do list on a yellow legal pad. So I've got that. I always carry a lot of cash because you never know. So that is, I can't remember what it is, $2,000 worth of cash, give or take, that I always have when I'm flying, just because you never know in emergencies. This can grease a lot of palms if I need to get somewhere, if I need somebody to give me a ride. So always carry cash. Don't rely solely on your credit card. I have a little notebook. This is just to take notes, that kind of stuff. A lot of keys to important things. These are a lot of keys to very important things in safes and various things which I'm not going to name, like maybe storage units, maybe gun safes, maybe bug out locations, in case I have these all throughout the United States. So I've got my very important set of keys with me, and then just another Sharpie. So that is it. Obviously, you're not going to want all that gear, but pick and choose. Watch this again if you need to, see what works for you. Do have multiple flashlights, do have tactical pens, or some type of other item you can use to defend yourself. If you want to get the tactical pen I use, go to www.tacticalspypen.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, make sure you're carrying gear to protect yourself, because we live in a crazy and unpredictable world. I'm former CI Officer Jason Hanson. Have a wonderful rest of the day and have safe travels.